What's going on, guys? Let's do a little bit of technical analysis here on Boeing. But before we get into the stock, please, if you could, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get up to 300 subscribers before the end of the month. Also, I do have a Discord. That link is down in the description below, as well as a website kind of showing you guys how I trade. That's also down in the description box below. But let's go ahead and get into BA here. BA had a great move.
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi network. You can find setup instructions in the help section of your Alexa app.
Thank you, Alexa. This stock is up $3.75, 1.5% on the day. We are getting a buy signal as we closed over the 20-day and the 5-day moving average. We are also above the 10 as well. So here's what we want to look for. We got a nice hammer candle close on Boeing. What we're looking for is to take out these highs of today, 229.09, 229.09. We want to confirm that price action. If you are a day trader and or a scalper, we're going to have room into the 231, 232 area. And then in that area, it can tend to get a little choppy because we're coming into a lot of supply. We're coming into the 50 EMA as well as a lot of other, moving averages that are going to start to clear out as time passes by. However, just know that if you are day trading or scalping and it's close to that 231, 232 area, you can run into a little bit of speed bumps. However, if you're looking to swing this stock, I think any level above today's highs is a good entry point. Obviously, we're going to want to use 225 as a stop. Now, with a swing trade, you are going to put on a little bit more risk, but we're shooting for a lot more profit, right? So if we can clear out this supply here in this 231, 232 area, we would be looking to take out these two channels here at about 234 and then get back up to this 50-day moving average, 237. I think that once we get this close over 237, depending on how the overall market is doing, then we're going to be able to put this next leg up higher here, potentially get into this zone here where we're talking in the 240s, 250s. Obviously, this is a long ways away. Okay, don't get excited thinking that the stock is going to go from 229 all the way up here to 250 in one day. It's going to take a little bit of time. You're going to bump your head on the wall here, and you're going to bump your head on the wall here. This is going to be the big level here. If you want to kind of just hang tight because you don't want to be in the volatility here when this is chopping around, reclaiming these levels, then just look for a break of the 50-day moving average, 237.50. As soon as we get that first close over 237.50, this is going to be a great opportunity to get long on the stock, potentially for a swing back into the 240s, 250s, and beyond. You're just going to kind of want to use these technical levels here as your guide. Use them as support and levels of, where could the stock possibly stop. Guys, if you do want to learn how to trade, how I'm trading, and kind of understand a little bit more what all these lines on my chart means and why I say wait for this price, or this is a good day to buy this, that, and the other, check out the link in my description, my website. I got a whole 18 video course down there. Costs less than $1 a day for some of that material in there. So I mean, if you're trading and you don't know what you're doing, it'd behoove you to understand what it is that you're doing. But let me know in the comments section below. Are you guys holding Boeing? You guys looking to trade Boeing? What do you guys think about Boeing? You think it's coming back down? If we do lose this 10-day moving average, we could come back down here and test this 222 area. It seems to be a pretty firm area of support other than these two channels here when we gapped down below. But we immediately reclaimed it, touched it 1, 2, 3, 4 times here. So it seems to be acting as a bit of support down here at 222. Being that, this morning we did have a little bit of sell-off here. We did come back down, touch base here, and then, bulls said none of that in my house. Bought that back up, and we got a nice green hammer close today. So everything looks good with the Boeing right now. If we do have an inside bar day, nothing to be concerned about, guys. Don't panic. That kind of stuff happens, but it might take a little bit for this to grind higher. However, if you are in the stock currently, everything looks breezy. But I will see you guys all on the next video.